Thursday blessings to all of you. Just a peaceful and kind message for those of you today who are struggling so deep. Because I know that many people are, and I feel it and I hear it and I see it. So for those of you who feel like you can't breathe, for those of you who feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders and you cannot lift it, for those of you whose anxiety and stress and emotions are just skyrocketing, take a deep breath. Take a deep, beautiful breath. Breathe in all that is good and positive and amazing. And know that whatever struggle you are going through right now is going to pass. It is going to go, it is going to move on, and you are going to move forward. And it may not feel like that at this moment. And I'm actually in a good place today, but this makes me emotional because I've gone through enough this year. I'm sure the rest of you have. And those of you that are struggling right now, I just want all of you to feel peace and calm and goodness and happiness and magic. We struggle. We all struggle. But I want every one of you to take a time out. Those of you who are really hurting right now, take a time out today, tonight, before you go to bed, at some point, to block everything else. Put the phone down, walk away from messages and social media and television and everything else. And make your focus you. Take those deep breaths. Do some meditation. Take a moment to remind yourself how fucking amazing you are. Take a moment to look back at everything that you have overcome and surpassed in your life and where you are now versus where you have been in the past. I know it's not easy. But I also know that there's ways that we can work through these horrible things that weigh us down and make us feel miserable. There's plenty of things that we can all do. So I want all of you to take that time out, whatever it is that is going to make you feel so much better. Please, for yourself, do it. Do some positive affirmations. Tailor them to you. I am strong. I am amazing. I can handle anything. I will get through this. Things will get better. Please, 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 please make time for yourselves. It's so important. But also make sure that if you are really, really struggling, really having a hard time, that you take a moment to reach out to people that you know you can honestly lean on and have a conversation if you need to. Break down and cry if you need to. Scream if you need to. Those are not signs of weakness. Those are signs of strength and letting go and releasing. And we all need to do that. It might be daily, it might be weekly. It's probably at least daily or weekly for most of us, right? We have things we need to release and let go of. Whether it's things that are going on right now or things from the past that we have not learned to move on from. But you who is struggling today, Make some peaceful, quiet, silent time for yourself before you fall asleep tonight. Remind yourself of how amazing and beautiful and wonderful and fabulous you are and how far you have come. You got this. You got this. I know it does not feel like it right now. You feel like you are losing your mind. You feel like you are losing control. But you will regain that control and you will regain that strength. One thing I can tell every single one of you is no matter what, don't ever forget how strong you are. Because you are strong. And we hit those moments, we hit those days, we hit those rock bottoms where we forget how strong we are. Don't ever forget that. And if you need a reminder, then lean on those that are going to take that time to remind you. I hope that every single one of you has people in your life that love you enough to do that. And if you don't, you can always reach out to me. But take that time for yourself today. I know these struggles are not easy. I know that what you're going through is crushing you, and you feel like you are just under a pile of rubble and you're never going to get back up. But you are. You will. When one door closes, another one opens. And nothing is permanent. Things move and groove and change. So you will move forward. And you will move on. But until you get out of that funk, take care of your needs. Stop putting yourself on the back burner because that isn't helping your mental health. I can't stress that enough. You who is struggling, but you're not doing anything for you because you're always doing for others, guess what? It's time to put you first. And not just now, from now going forward. Please. Mental health, happiness is so important for every single one of you out there. So with that, I send you love and light and positive blessings to feel better, to move forward. And remember, you got this. I promise you.